Today I fucked up by comparing my GF to a Lamborghini. Okay, hear me out. Me and my GF have been dating for 6 months so far. Love her a lot. Here's the thing, if I see a good-looking girl, I will stare for a hot second. Not enough time for anyone to really notice I was staring, but this one time, my GF noticed. I may stare for just a second, but that doesn't mean anything. I'd still much rather have my GF than any girl I look at. She notices and says, "Are you staring at that girl?" No, just a glance. What, you think she's hot? I mean, she's not bad, but if doesn't matter, cause I wouldn't want anyone else but you. If that's the case, then you wouldn't be staring at other girls. It's like a Lamborghini. I have a Tesla and I love that car and wouldn't want any other car, but if I saw a Lamborghini on the street, I'm going to stare at it. Doesn't mean I want it. It's just cool to look at it. Oh, so you're comparing me to a Lamborghini? No, I'm not, I know what you meant. Well, it's night and I'm in my man cave writing this fuck up. TLDR, caught staring at a girl and my girl got pissed. We're comparing the other girl to a Lamborghini. Tell me you are a teenager without telling me you are a teenager. If it makes you feel better, I think my husband called me Alexis while we were dating. Good looking, dependable, not too expensive. You're perfect for each other. Girl that blows up and escalates way too fast, and a guy that can diffuse a situation about as well as an average person can diffuse a bomb. Wow, communication can be tricky sometimes, but I hope you two can work it out and understand each other's perspectives. Relationships can be challenging, right? I don't understand why she didn't understand that you were comparing her to a Tesla. It's clear. And it seems that like a Tesla, your GF could explode at any moment, so good comparison. I wish someone compared me to a Lamborghini. You called your GF a Tesla? At least refer to her as a Porsche or Ferrari when comparing to a Lamborghini. Just make sure to name her her favorite out of the bunch. You told your girl she was a Tesla and you were staring at a Lamborghini. My man, you are fucked. Paul Newman was asked in an interview if he ever cheated on his wife, Joanne Woodward. He famously answered, "Why go out for a hamburger when you have steak at home?" He thought he was complimenting her and being funny. She never let him live it down. As Woodward once explained, "Every time I hear that line, I want to burst." The reason for that is simple: being compared to a steak made Woodward feel like a piece of meat. Y'all are getting it backwards. He compared his girl to a Tesla and the rando to a Lambo. I'd be pissed, lol. First off, I'm not a car. Second, if I am a car, then why am I the objectively shittier car? Brew, don't get caught staring at another girl. And if you do, don't double down trying to justify it. That's relationships 101. Well, she is not a Toyota for sure. Toyotas are reliable and forgiving of drivers' mistakes. You literally called her worse than the other girl. You dumb. It's funny. The car comparison, girl who is overly jealous, and the man cave where you were sent to buy the all ball and chain. I'm getting that 70s show vibes. No. I think you fucked up by not calling her a Lamborghini and the other girl a Tesla. You called her a Tesla and the girl you were looking at a Lambo. Smooth. I literally did compare her to a car. Not sure where your confusion is coming from. ITT men who are absolutely clueless about women. So you told essentially your GF you're only with her because you can't afford a better looking one? Because that's what the car analogy suggests. Translation in girls' language, by the way, I am a she. What you said was, I have a Tesla your girlfriend, if I see a Lamborghini I will stare other girl. Now, what is the best, more exclusive, most wanted car? A Tesla or a Lamborghini? So I think you have to apologize your girlfriend and avoid comparisons like that where you inadvertently say she is not the best, more exclusive girl on earth. These comments are disgusting. Women can't exist in public without being objectified, and other women are only cool if they join in. Then we wonder why women go as far as risky procedures that can kill them, in a bid to simply be valued as the human beings they are. And yet, not one word about evaluating men's attractiveness at all times of the day. No concept of it being a standard that men go above and beyond to look supernaturally hot at all times. Must be nice. Can we stop comparing women to objects? It's even worse. You compared her to a shitty Tesla. You turned women into cars to make an analogy to help your girlfriend feel better. Yeah, you fucked up. Women already feel like objects in this society. Good job there. Have you considered a job in bomb disposal? Men and women both look at attractive people they encounter. We are hardwired for it. Lots of unnecessary drama caused by people taking offense at something normal. I'm choosing a Lamborghini over a Tesla every day of the week. Mates just told her she's more practical than attractive. So is she a hot Italian, or an electric douchebag? I learned at an early age never to utter a comparison of any kind to a woman, even if you think you are being complimentary unamused face. Don't stare at women. You aren't entitled to the pleasure their existence provides you. And women aren't objects, which is absolutely what you suggest when you compare them to cars. It's sexism and you don't even seem to notice. Do better. Brew, everyone knows that Aventador is much more good-looking than any Tesla. Why would you compare your GF to the Tesla and not the Lambo? I mean, if you're gonna compare her to an object, then you may as well do it in the best way possible to mitigate the damage instead of maximizing it. I would be so pissed to be the Tesla. You basically have no understanding of women. Anybody would be insulted to be compared to a Tesla. Cheaply made, soulless, will spontaneously combust. You literally said she was a Tesla compared to a Lambo. What did you expect? Of course you will look at other women throughout your life, but when you are physically with your SO, keep your eyes in your damn head. It's a matter of respect. The thing is not that you looked at the other girl, it's that you're comparing her to a car, and in the analogy, the random woman is the better car. To be honest, if a man said that to me rather than have an argument, we would have a breakup. Yeah, comparing women to inanimate objects is not great. You definitely fucked up. I'd recommend doing some therapy and empathy training so this doesn't happen again. I'll never understand this. I'm a dude, and I legit never look at other women. My wife is the only woman I have eyes for. Every dude I've come across thinks I'm nuts, but I personally see it as the other way around. Shrug. My idiot BF just did the same shit by comparing his ex to a BMW and me to a Silverado. Stop doing this. Don't rubberneck around your girl if you know it's an issue. So you called your GF a Tesla and the other girl a Lamborghini. The fuck up wasn't I glanced at another girl, it's that you didn't call your GF the Lamborghini and the other girl a lower value car, like an Infiniti. That's my takeaway from this, anyway. Own up to it that you looked, but the other girl definitely had less to offer. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. OP, if you said you had a Ferrari but a Lamborghini would have got a fleeting glance of admiration, you might have got away with it. But you said you had a Tesla. You're lucky you still have a girlfriend, you absolute division. Not enough time for anyone to really notice. I guarantee people